Everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Siyempre, mas magandang pag-usapan yung legit, no? So, for today's video, pag-usapan natin tong si Kashalo. And ang dami sa inyong nagko-comment na, Ate Red, pa-review ulit kay Kashalo dahil nag-offer na siya ng installment and nag-offer na siya ng up to 50,000 pesos. And I would like to apologize na hindi ko siya kaagad na silip dahil I had an existing loan. When all of you guys were commenting stuff like that, of course, excite dahil as we all know, most of us know, Shalo only offers single payment but at least hindi siya 7 days and in my case, up to 45 days siya. And swerte mo talaga if meron kang Kashalo account because you can borrow up to 13,000 pesos and buo siyang matatanggap and you can receive it in less than 2 minutes. So instant na instant, pwedeng sa Maya wallet or bank, maraming options. This loan app is legit. Hands down, legit. Because of those comments, napasilip ulit ako dito kay Kashalo and I also wanted to check kung kamusta na yung interest rates niya because effective April 1, di ba, naglabas si SEC ng bagong ceiling on interest rates. Ngayon, dapat hindi na lalagpas ng 12%. So let's talk about that. How compliant pa tong si Kashalo? That's why, if I were you, I'd watch this video, watch till the end. Sa Ate Red here, of course, mas maganda pong pag-usapan yung legit. But this video is not sponsored. It is based on my personal experience. Tagal na akong may Kashalo account, guys. And in my experience, talagang legit na legit siya. This video is not paid by Kashalo anyway. So, dami sa inyong humihingi ng follow-up. And of course, I'd be happy to, silip this ulit. Dahil yun nga, legit po si Kashalo. Ayaw nating masira yung ating credit history. If masira yung credit history natin, we lose access to these facilities na napaka-helpful in times of need. And if you guys are not yet, hindi nyo pa siya kilala, Kashalo is an online lending platform registered sa SEC and reports to CIC. So being a good payer sa loan app na to, meron kang mapapala. It boosts your credit history para later on makautang tayo ng bigger amounts. Kung hindi man kay Kashalo, then with other lending companies. Anyway, so you can download this app sa Google Play Store and sa App Store. Once may account ka na kay Kashalo, you can actually pwede ka mag-utang ulit. For as long as wala kang issues with other online lending platforms, wala kang late, alaga-alaga yung credit history mo, you can continue borrowing from Kashalo. Siyempre, kung ma-reject ka now, there must be a reason because they do credit checks pero makakabalik naman in siguro 30 days. So, never pa naman ako na-reject kay Kashalo except for that time na nagpalit ako ng number and for some reason, parang na-duplicate account ako kay Kashalo. And buti na lang nakatulong si customer service sa akin. After a few verification steps, like they made sure na ito na ba yung number kong gagamitin moving forward, na-delete nila yung duplicate na number. From there, patuloy ko na siyang nagagamit ulit. In terms of being compliant, super compliant siya. Na ngayon, online lending platforms or unsecured loans, kasama na itong mga OLA, kasama na si Kashalo, yung effective interest should not exceed 12% or yung nominal is 6% per month maximum. And yung 12% na to na effective interest rate should include mga processing fee, insurance, mga admin fee, additional fees. Pero this applies to loans 10,000 pesos and lower. Yung terms niya do not exceed 4 months. Or yung term is more than 4 months, then, I don't know. We're at the mercy of the online lending platform. Anyways, guys, dapat pag-isipan ng mabuti. Pero rest assured that Kashalo is compliant. Kakabayad ko lang ng aking loan kay Kashalo and I thought magkakaroon ako ng installment plan sa kanya. Yung isahan lang, medyo mabigat din siya. But yung iba, sabi, nakaka-installment na daw. Yung iba naman, 30 days. When I checked my account, maximum 13,000 pesos pa rin siya. And it's 45 days. Pero single payment. May mga low denominations kasi ito yung mga common na mga figures na kinukuha ko sa kanya. But I can also change that 13,000 which is maximum or probably 11,000. But you can also click other para ma-change mo yung amount. Say for example, mag 13,000 ka, single payment siya, you end up paying 16,472.82 in 45 days. Sama dun yung interest na 0.2% per day, service fee, insurance, premium, kaya 16. Medyo mabigat, ano? Pero, kung talagang iisa-isahin mo to, hindi na siya naging 12% or naging 15% na siya kasi sumobra siya sa 10,000. Yan. What if dun ka sa amount less than 10,000? Say for example, 6,000. So, you end up paying 7,323.5 per after 45 days. Kasi kasama na doon yung interest, yung service fee, and yung insurance premium. So, bakit may insurance si Kasialo? Well, this insurance, yung benefit na kasama dito is that when something bad happens sa'yo, then this insurance company will shoulder whatever amount you owe Kasialo. And it's ganito daw, ganito. And then whatever's left dun sa insurance payout will go to your beneficiaries. Yung insurance na dinadagdag niya, which is mandatory given the situation ngayon, I think we're in a state of calamity. Let's not talk about that. I think it's for the protection of the company na nagpapautang sa atin. Yeah, I think it's still much better than the insurance na pinapatong ni Finbro, which is sobra-sobra. And it's still much better than the electronic doctor and the loan guarantee ni OLP and other companies that do the same. This is still far reasonable kaysa sa kay Borrower's Advantage package ni Finbro. Ko rin sabihin na even with this na 45 days and 7,200 yung babayaran, it's still far better than PXT. Sinilip ko si PXT like this one. PXT can also offer 6,000 payable in 45 days. Yung style ni PXT, however, meron siyang kaltas bago niya i-release yung loan, so hindi po buo yung 6,000, and then may babayaran ka pang interest, may ipapatong siya. You end up paying 200 pesos more than if mag-loan ka kay Kasialo. That 200 pesos, the difference is not much, pero iba talaga kung receive mo ng buo yung loan. Kasialo has better business practices than PXT, which we will talk about in another video. Okay si Kasialo, and I just wish later on mag-offer siya flexible payment plans. Pero right now, for a loan na unsecured and registered, I think it's okay. It's a good option. But of course, because it's loans, may interest, may admin fee, dapat siyang pinag-iisipan. Pero when it comes to being legit, it is legit. All you need is just one valid ID. Yung mga valid IDs na tanggap niya are here. And just make sure na kapag nag-a-apply kay Kasialo, pag picture mo ng ID, clear na clear, walang blurred, walang glare. The rest is very easy to do. Just make sure you're submitting information that's accurate. And just be honest. May mga nagsasabi na walang OTP na dumadating. Please check the spam folder. Or just make sure na lang na malakas yung signal nyo. And in some cases, nadidelay po yung OTP. And I think it has something to do with either Smart or Globe yung network. So kung walang OTP na dumating, pero dati ka naman nakakautang kay Kasialo, baka may delay lang. Just try again. Kasialo will never process a loan na may advance fee dahil si Kasialo ay buong-buo po natatanggap. So, that's it guys for today's video. And kung meron tayong bagong update regarding Kasialo, I'd be happy to share that with you. But for now, bye-bye na muna. I'll see you on my next vlog.